Hello everybody. Today we're going to put some seat belts in. I have to start by cutting a slot in this back tin. See, I put a little pilot hole right there. I'm going to put a slot in there so we can run the shoulder harnesses through to the mounting tab back down behind the driver. That's what it looks like from the top. And from down underneath, behind, you can see the hook right there where the shoulder harnesses snap in. So let's get started. Okay, we'll start by measuring a slot about 8 inches. Pilot drill holes at each end of that mark. Okay, now we'll open up these pilot drill holes with the step drill. Which might be easier to do it from underneath. Okay, that looks like a good starting point. Now we'll get the tin snips. Draw a line here, connect the outside edges of the holes. Tin snips and connect the holes. Okay, now that we've got the slot cut, we'll put a piece of trim lock around the inside of that slot. And that'll help protect the seat belts from chafing on that sharp aluminum edge. Now to get around that sharp corner, we're going to need a little help from the heat gun. Okay, there we go. Got the trim lock in. Now we'll run the seat belt harnesses through there. Okay, I got the shoulder harnesses here. Go around this top bar right here. This bar puts it at about the right height and the right angle to come to the seat and across my shoulders. Okay, here we are back behind the driver's seat underneath the 10. And you can see these things clip onto this hook. And then there's a cotter pin that I slide through this little hole, and that locks them in so that they can't unclip accidentally. Slide that cotter pin through there, bend the ends over, then I hook the other one on. Same deal, put the cotter pin in. And bend the ends over. we go. And then I can do rough adjustments on the lengths of the belts right here on these straps. Okay, now we're going to put the lap belts in. They bolt in through this hole here and through this hole here. Now when I bolt these in, the way it works is I have the bolt head goes through the seat belt, then there's a jam nut, and then the nylock nut. So right in this space here is what goes between the firewall and the tunnel, or this metal bracket here. And then I tighten the jam nut up against that and leave a little bit of slough here so that the seat belt can rotate around and orient itself to when I'm putting them on. Okay, there's a right side lap belt in. You can see how I can still move this around because I've got the jam nut jammed up against the backside bracket, leaving a little slot. Do the same thing on the left side one here. Okay, there we go. Lap belt's installed now. So these are a quick release. This is a quick release harness. What it works is when you're putting your belts together, you just click them in. Shoulder harnesses. And then everything kind of is one unit. And then I have a sub belt that comes out the bottom and bolts down. The belt goes over the front edge of the seat and down to the firewall floor pan. Then to release, you just twist this and everything falls out. Okay, as you can see, I've got the seat sitting temporarily in there with the seat belts coming through. There's the shoulder harnesses. Kind of see the lap belts in there. And then right there is the sub belt. And I've got to drill a hole there and bolt it in there. And then there's a slip adjuster on the belt right there, so I can adjust it for final fit. Okay, so I've marked the hole for the sub belt. Now I'll drill a pilot hole. Okay, now I'll take my step bit and open up that hole. There we go. Okay, there's the sub belt temporarily bolted in, and as you can see it clicks in just like the rest of the harnesses, right down here on the bottom. Just give that a twist and these will all pop out. Okay, that's it for the harness install. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.